Wrestling fans, things are heating up here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. That's not the only place things are heating up. Make sure you grab your drinks, grab your food, popcorn, and subscribe to CCW Alive Wrestling, where we bring the heat every Tuesday. Subscribe now.
Understand how every day could be St. Patrick's Day, but hey,
you know, that's just his catchphrase.
These fans definitely know nothing about professional wrestling if they're cheering for Jake. I'll tell you that much. With an athlete like Hector, they should be really cheering for Hector.
Jake is one of the most popular wrestlers here in Coastal Championship Wrestling, and the fans are going to cheer him on any match that comes to pass.
I see we're going to argue all day. Another one. Every day St. Patrick's Day. No, today's Saturday.
Our first event here at the brand new CCW Arena. And a packed house, social distancing in effect, masks being worn. I can't wait for this pandemic to be over, Mike. How about you?
Oh, I'm tired of the pandemic, but one thing's for sure, I am definitely happy to see fans back at our new facility here. It's been a tough road. We're back in full effect, and let's get ready to rock and roll.
We're waiting for the referee to call for the bell.
Seeing a little commotion between Hector and the fans here. Hector definitely.
And there's the bell.
Match is on
this
the way.
Is going to be a great one. These two are very evenly matched. Jake St. Patrick with a slight size advantage, but they are both put together very, very well.
I want you to pay attention to Hector. Hector's unbelievable. Look at that.
Ah, that's disgusting.
Not disgusting when it's
a la
perfection.
Johnny Walker. They're cut from the same cloth, I guess.
Well, they both train together. I heard rumors that Johnny's been training Perfecto.
Well, I know we took a liking to him. Our first encounter that we had, first opportunity we were able to see Hector Perfecto in action was in Port St. Lucie a couple of months ago. Johnny Walker was on commentary with me, and he was super impressed with Hector Perfecto.
Tips. Look at that, buddy. Look at those fitness tips Johnny gave him. See, what it is that Hector doesn't really want to wrestle St. Patrick right now. He feels this is a complete waste of time. When you're that perfect, that's how you usually feel.
Oh, you got to wrestle if you're going to move up in the rankings. If he wants a shot, you know, there's going to be a CCW Cruiserweight Championship tournament coming up, and if he wants to earn a spot in that tournament, he certainly needs to pick up some wins along the way, Mike.
Well, I told him he needs to go after the Southeastern Championship because we all know Benny Blanco's going to win that title. But
talking about the Cruiserweight title?
Yes. 20 years CCW's been around, am I correct?
No, you're not. It's been 17, but thank you.
Oh, that shows you how much I care.
Exactly. Jake St. Patrick now in control with the arm. Working his way into a hammerlock now. Hector Perfecto trying to work his way out of it. Now he switched to a waist lock, ducking under an elbow. Nice knee to the gut by Perfecto. Breaks himself free.
That was a perfect knee to the stomach.
Nice flip over him, under the clothesline.
Missed the other clothesline.
Flying Hurricane Rana, beautifully executed by Jake St. Patrick. Drop kick right on the mark. Jake St. Patrick showing his stellar skills. Has Hector Perfecto in trouble. Running uppercut forearm, snap bears him out of the corner, and here comes vintage Jake St. Patrick, a boot right to the chest. Cover that man, Jake.
Definitely not part of the game plan.
Double boot stomp. He's got him here. 1. Come on, referee. 2. Referee slow to get in position. He could have had him right there.
Thank God he didn't have him. Hector just needs to regroup himself and focus. Focus.
Jake St. Patrick will say he's got him right where he wants him. Head full of steam. No. Backdrops him over the top rope, but like a cat, he lands on his feet and delivers a forearm right to the jaw of Hector Perfecto. Went for the springboard. was not quick enough. Hector Perfecto, like I said before, lightning quick, saw what was coming, and took advantage of the situation. And now Jake St. Patrick is in trouble. Hector Perfecto is in control, and when he is relentless. Am I not?
Did I ever tell you that Hector was undefeated at Puerto Rico?
You mentioned that a couple of times. Dominican Republic as well.
Yes, very.
I wasn't aware they had any matches in Cuba. Is that a mistake on your part, or do you actually?
No, they actually have a Cuban league.
No kidding.
Underground.
All right.
Only 5 people show up.
Well, he's back here in Coastal Championship Wrestling now, that's for sure, and in control of this match with Jake St. Patrick.
You know, wrestling started in Cuba as soon as Hector Perfecto landed. They said, hey, professional wrestling is now available. They had a perfect trainer.
Couple of right hands by St. Patrick now. Back in control, it seems. Uppercut forearm has Hector Perfecto reeling. Back to the ropes now. Across with a nice reversal by Perfecto. And a clothesline turns him inside out. Beautifully executed. Covering him now. He could have him here, Mike. 1, 2. No, not enough.
You know, I think the referee.
Too much left. Too much
the referee
left
trying to screw him out of this match, because that was definitely a 3 count.
The referee was in position for that. That was a well executed.
He's calling this down the line.
He is calling it down the line. Perfecto now with a rear chin lock, driving the knee into the back, try and wear down Jake St. Patrick. This guy can go all day long, Jake. He's got wind like no other. His cardiovascular conditioning is tremendous. And now he breaks free, sweeping the leg as Hector Perfecto goes face first in the mat.
Well, it just looks like Hector's just not focusing right now.
Ducking under a spinning kick and a clothesline to the back of the head.
Definitely shows.
Very effective.
Definitely shows St. Patrick right there with that DDT, who's in charge.
That DDT was beautifully executed. 1, 2. Oh, that was close.
I'm telling you, that was a 3 count. That referee is on the payroll. Someone's paying him to make sure St. Patrick wins tonight. I'm telling you.
That referee is a Mr. Chris Kosich. Got his training right here at the CCW training facility, and he's doing a fine job, I must say. Across goes St. Patrick. Perfecto following him in, but meets with an elbow. And now a group by Jake St. Patrick. And a kick right to the gut. Kick stands him up. Another leg sweep for a face first go down by Hector Perfecto. Ducking under again. But this time catches him with an enziguri. He could have him here. He's putting him where he wants him, it looks like, Mike. What's St. Patrick going for?
I don't know exactly what he's doing.
Going for the chainsaw, and he hits it. He got a little low. Might not be enough, too. He hit him too low.
Jesus.
Got him more on the waist rather than the upper body. If he got him on the upper body, he could have had him. But Perfecto able to power out.
That's experience. That's what that's called on Hector's behalf there. You know, this St. Patrick guy is really pissing me off tonight. But then that move
Perfect executed backstabber. He's got him.
Just shows who's really the man here at CCW as Hector now.
Rolling him over. 1, 2. Jake got his foot on the rope.
I am telling you, that referee's up to no good.
Hector was not aware of his ring position. He rolled him the wrong way. If he
put
would have
his
rolled
foot
him to the center, he could have had him, Mike.
I'm calling the committee right after this. I'm
What
going
is
to check
this?
up on this.
He's got the mirror now.
He has to check his face. You know, St. Patrick illegally hit him in the face. That is a beautiful face.
He better not use it as a weapon. He's going to get
No,
disqualified.
he's just checking his face. He's making sure his eyebrows are intact. And
serves him right. He went for the clothesline with the mirror. He got met with a kick and a 3 count. The winner of the match, Jake St. Patrick. Fantastic match. Jake St. Patrick, your victor. Hector Perfecto, more concerned with the looks of his face, holding that mirror up than he is with the fact that he just lost the match. Big win by Jake St. Patrick. We'll be right back, wrestling fans.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Hey, Cha-Cha, man. That fight on February 6th, Bash at the Brew was amazing, man.
Bash at the Brew was a success. So not only are we going to do it again on March 6th, Bash at the Brew is going to be a bigger success than what it was.
What? Amazing, man. I can't wait. Oh, amazing, amazing, amazing.
Cha-Cha Charlie. Last time we were here, I showed you and all the CCW fans that I am
a better dancer than you. Yes. And when I was about to show you that I am a better wrestler than you, you brought your jacked up friend, Brian Cage.
Yeah, I knew what you were up to, so.
But March 6th, Bash at the Brew 2. You can bring Brian Cage, Sebastian Cage, Nicolas Cage, Johnny Cage, right to the cage. I don't care. Because me, in my insurance policy, the Brazilian destroyer, Vinicius, are going to be ready.
Ariel, make sure you're ready. Make sure this is ready. Because you know what I'm bringing to the table. The top hat juggernauts are going to be in the building. And we're coming for something, my friend. Mi amiga. Mi compadre. I'll be ready. Salud.
Romeo Quevedo. Oh my God, what can I say about this guy? This man is devastation incarnate. Unbelievable. Oh look, finally my wayward partner's made his way back to the announce table.
Like the olden days, Johnny Walker, like the olden days, right?
I don't know how, I mean, you're pretty old, so I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm still young and spry, but it is what it is.
And certainly not as good looking as our regular ring announcer, Miss Tiffany Nieves. She'll be here for the second match and the rest of the event going forward, thank God.
Yeah, please, because I don't know how long I can stare at you in the ring.
This should be an interesting one. I don't know what you've told the audience so far, but this Romeo Quevedo is an absolute monster in that ring.
Well, I was just saying that, Romeo is coming off such an impressive win streak out on the indie circuit. This new attitude of his and how he's been wrestling, he's just been dominating everyone. But Salazar has absolutely earned his nickname as the Executioner, so this should be an interesting matchup.
It really should. I'm looking forward to it. Conspicuous by their absence are La Brava and Mr. C.
Yeah, well, trust me, they're never too far away. So keep your eyes peeled because they could show up at any moment.
Puerto Rico versus Cuba, that's quite a rivalry, I understand, correct?
I thought they were the same place.
You would. Nice forearm by Salazar. Romeo delivering one of his own. They're trading blows right now. He can knock his block off with that forearm.
I mean, Romeo just has such devastating power.
And a boot and a kick right to the jaw. Nice reversal by Salazar. A chop to the chest. Elbow to the head. Ducking under is Romeo. He's so fast for a man his size, Johnny.
This is going to be a great back and forth match.
That Izaguri caught him. I think that guy, he's barely fazed by it, though. Amazing. And a pounce, and out goes Romeo.
I mean, I think Salazar just knocked Romeo into the building across the street.
Unbelievable. They're going to the outside. The action is spilled out there. Referee Chris Costa better get out there before some damage is done.
Oh my God, there actually is a referee in there. Look at how small he is.
Well, anybody would look small compared to the two of these guys. Romeo now firing back on Salazar. Huge knife edge chop. Preceded by a Cuban war cry.
Look out! Here he comes! Oh!
On the guardrail goes Romeo's throat. He could be in trouble. This could do it. Salazar rolls into the ring, and this could be a count out. Oh, he rolls back out.
Listen,
he doesn't want to win by count out, Johnny.
These guys are out in no man's land right now. Anybody could get hurt at any moment. This is dangerous territory, and both of these guys are capable of hurting one another.
Salazar wants Romeo back in the ring. Pinning his shoulders to the mat is his desire. He will not take a count out. Romeo now in the corner. Salazar heading for him. Romeo up and over him. Ooh, double Z's right into the face. Driving him back shoulder first into the corner post. Hoisting Salazar up onto his shoulders is Romeo Quevedo. And a rolling senton. And a moonsault. Nails it. That could do it. Cover that man. 1, 2. Salazar has enough life left to roll his shoulder up. Quevedo is so impressive.
Normally, that would be a finishing move on any other man, but Salazar with the fortitude to know when to kick out, saving himself at least for the moment.
Romeo now going to the top, it looks like. Salazar trying to make his way back to his feet. Romeo could be in trouble now. Salazar quick like a cat up to the second row. Romeo with a blow puts him down on the mat. And looks like Romeo's got right where he wants him. Nope. Salazar out of the way. Romeo correct. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, he took him out of his boots.
And that's why they call him the executioner. What a devastating clothesline.
Now with Salazar, Romeo hoisted up onto his shoulders. Beautiful. He's got him now. Referee right there. 2. Romeo barely getting his shoulder up. Salazar with a look of shock on his face. He cannot believe it. Again, Romeo double top. It's going to take a lot to put him away.
I got to be honest, that was a brutal Death Valley driver. I'm not sure that Salazar even thought that Romeo was still conscious after that.
Right hand to the head. Romeo in the corner, Salazar right on him. Referee Chris Costa counting him out. Get him out of there, referee. Come on now. Right hand or a right forearm. I couldn't quite tell from my vantage point. But
Either
Salazar
way,
now firmly in control. Putting Romeo up onto the top turnbuckle. Kicking his legs over. And what's he have in mind, Johnny?
Your guess is as good as mine, but here go two really
Going
large
up, looks
guys
like
up really high.
Could be setting up for a superplex here.
I think Salazar might be wasting a little bit too much time.
Romeo fighting back now. You're exactly right, Johnny. He wasted too much time. If we were going for the move right off the bat, he might have gotten it. But Romeo now recovering enough to blocking him and maybe set up for a move of his own. Beautiful, beautiful. Covers him. 1, 2, 3. That did it.
That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, the Cuban Heist, Romeo Quevedo.
Unbelievable. Salazar still on Dream Street.
What a way to open it up. We'll be back in just a minute.
Helios Granite. We travel the world to bring you the best in stones all across the globe. Remodeling is stressful enough. Picking the perfect stone shouldn't be. Shop in stores or online at heliosgranite.com.
Hi! 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 So Cha-Cha Charlie is bringing Vince Steele. The big man, Vince Steele, 450 pounds. Ooh, I'm scared. You know what? I'm not. Because I'm bringing this right here. Vinicius Costa, the Brazilian destroyer. He's been fighting man since he was 12 years old in the streets of Copacabana. In South America, this man is a legend. And that's why we are the South American Alliance. The World Heavyweight CCW Tag Team Champions. And March 6th, Bash at the Brew 2. Cha-Cha Juggernauts, get ready for Levy and the Brazilian Destroyer.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Joseph Anthony.
I'm Chris Thrasher.
And we are the Wrestling Paradox Podcast.
And you are watching CCW Alive.
Make sure to stay tuned every Tuesday night after live wrestling and catch all your favorite CCW superstars right here inside the paradox.
Hey CCW fans, you're watching Alive Wrestling. Don't forget to click subscribe and the notification button so you know when every episode drops.
This is the one we've been waiting for all night. After what happened at Homecoming Part 1 between Will Austin and Cage, now making this a triple threat match with the great one, the icon Santos, this is going to be an exhibition of pure wrestling.
Yeah, and for those who are unfortunate to have missed the action at Homecoming Part 1, Sebastian Cage and Will Austin squared off for a shot at the CCW Heavyweight Championship, but they went to a 15-minute time limit draw. CCW Championship Committee made the ruling that this match would now be a triple threat match, and it's the only call they could have made. What a performance these two turned in.
But I'm saying in that match, both of these men, Will Austin and Cage, pulled everything out that they had. It was unbelievable. I love how Cage dressed up like Iron Man. I'm loving this.
There's the King of Flight.
Well, we know who my odds-on favorite is for this. Will Austin, my protege.
Ah, your favorite. I know all about it. But you know what, man? You got to give credit where credit is due. The ability of this young man is just off the charts.
Listen, I went out and I found the future of professional wrestling, and you're looking at it right here in Will Austin.
Are there any ingredients that you think he's missing?
The heavyweight title around his waist.
Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
No.
Certainly not his arsenal. What about in the gym? Can he be going heavier on the weights?
If he wants to be a true heavyweight, he could. But as it stands, he's perfect.
I mean, he's certainly got a tremendous physique. He's in great condition.
Hey, look at him. Women love
him. But look at this guy coming out. Santos, El Jefe, a hard fighting champion. That match he had with Romeo Quevedo was unbelievable and hard-hitting, Johnny.
Listen, there is no doubt that El Jefe Santos has elevated himself beyond icon level into almost godlike status in his company. He truly is the godfather of CCW, the only 3-time heavyweight champion. He's got this new attitude, this new drive. I don't know where it comes from, but it's ruthless, it's aggressive, and I love it.
Well, since the pandemic started, you can tell he's been spending a lot more time in the gym. His body is shredded, better than it's ever been before. He put on size, he dropped fat. Not that he had barely any fat to begin with, but this guy's in the best shape of his life. And that is why he has held on to the CCW Heavyweight Championship after defending against so many excellent opponents.
Well, you know, obviously he's a specimen of a man, but it's his skill and his fortitude. You know, he is just the total package. He's a true heavyweight, but he moves like a cruiserweight.
Boy, I almost don't want to call it, Johnny. I want to sit back and watch.
I can guarantee you I'm probably going to be speechless through most of this.
All right, all three men now taking their time. We have a triple, look like, not yet, but it looks like it's going to be. And it is a triple Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Without a doubt, Santos is going to have the strength advantage. Look at the size of Santos, the trapezius muscles bulging, the shoulder muscles. Oh, but wisely, the two smaller individuals went to work on the legs, chopping down the tree.
I mean, this is the smartest thing Cage and Austin could do. Work together, get Santos out of the picture.
Santos blowing through him, but both of them kipping up, ducking the clothesline by Santos. A double flatliner. Tremendous. Blocking the clothesline. Oh my God, he took him out of his boots.
I think Cage just got his head ripped off.
Santos ducking the clothesline, sending in Will Austin, eating a drop kick as Will Austin, perfectly executed by Santos. Covers him, he's right there. 1, 2. Too early in the match. Cage out of the way, dropping down the rope. Santos lands on his feet almost on the outside. Cage, Will Austin, I can't call it, it's so quick.
It's moving so fast, I can't even see it.
Posada flying her Posada, but no!
Cage to his feet.
Cage going for it. Will Austin, the same. A kip-up headstand. Unbelievable. The athleticism of this duo, just unreal.
These guys are so evenly matched.
And while they are having a mutual admiration society, Santos took advantage and clotheslined both of them out of their boots.
I gotta tell you, I really do love this new El Jefe Santos.
Santos wisely again getting rid of Sebastian Cage so he can have a one-on-one situation with Will Austin as he delivers a devastating chop in the corner and a forearm to the side of the head. Another one, and the champ is in control. Reversal that time by Will Austin. Following him in, but Santos up and over. Nice neck breaker there. Close to the rope, but he just hooks both legs. Only gets the 2 count.
Come on, Will.
Come on, Johnny. Be impartial.
Hey. I've made no bones about it. Will Austin is my odds-on favorite.
It can be your odds-on favorite without cheering him on. Austin now hard into the buckle. Santos out of the corner of his eye, sees Sebastian Cage coming into the ring, wisely cutting him off, shooting him into Austin. Austin now, Cage with a headstand. Oh, goodness gracious. Hard to call, like I said before, Johnny.
I'm not real sure what I just saw. All I know is all 3 men took some punishment.
Santos had the waist lock, bringing Cage's head back into the corner, but Will Austin, roundhouse kick caught in the back of Cage's head. Now Austin on the top rope. Santos crotches him, and he's going for the superplex. Austin, though, holding on, a couple of shots in the ribs of Santos. Santos down, but like a cat, back up to the second rope. Couple of blows. Now again, going for the superplex is Santos. But Will Austin again now, blocking it. Shoving him off. Cage now. Oh my goodness! He just threw Cage up onto Will Austin. Austin caught him. Cage hanging it. Powerbomb off the second rope by Will Austin. Amazing. 1, 2. No weight on this. Oh, 1, 2 with a crucifix to Santos. Austin had no weight on the chest of Cage. Cage was able to get out of there. And a nice crucifix
After a
by
powerbomb
Santos.
from that height, for Cage to kick out even with no weight, it's just phenomenal.
There's no doubt about it. A tough kid. Santos now back in control with Austin. Austin with a reversal. Flying knee, caught him right in the jaw. Santos with the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Referee Amy Veronica going to have her hands full in this one without a doubt. Cage under a clothesline. Santos. Oh, beautiful DDT, perfectly executed as he spun out of the side suplex attempt by Santos.
Instead of taking advantage, though, he pushes Santos out of the ring. I think that might have been a mistake.
You're 100% right. Sabat kick right in the face. Cage now tumbles to the outside. Look out, over the guardrail. Cage now with Santos on the outside. What has he got in mind here? The rearranging furniture, Johnny. I can't quite see what's going on.
Austin getting himself up to his feet. This could be trouble for Cage and Santos.
Austin now. Oh, no, my God! Flying over the top rope.
I told you.
Earning his moniker, King of Flight. All 3 men down. I can't see him from where I am, Johnny, but I know it's not pretty.
I'm sure all 3 men are down right now trying to collect themselves.
I see Santos stirring. I see Austin on his feet
Austin
now
on
with
his
a primal
feet.
scream.
The first man up. The crowd is just clamoring to get away.
Austin with Santos in his grasp. Our fans here at the CCW Arena have to scatter. Right hand to the jaw. Santos now back in control. Sebastian Cage is climbing a ladder up there. What the heck is he doing?
He's heading up to our sound station.
Moonsault off the ladder onto both men. This is a train wreck, Johnny.
Train wrecks are prettier than this. These guys are killing each other. Cage to his feet and back down again. It's hard to tell what's happening. They're out of our vantage point.
Well, somebody better get somebody back in the ring. You're not going to win that CCW Heavyweight Championship on the outside, that's for sure.
Cage bringing both men back to the ring.
It'd be wise to leave one man out of there.
You know, at this point, I'd rather be facing one man than two. Cage probably taking advantage of the fact that Austin may have taken more punishment in both of those exchanges.
Austin blocks a right, kicks him in the gut. Climbing the ropes like a cat. Oh my goodness! Canadian Destroyer. He's out on his feet now. He's out flat on his back. He got him 1, 2. I can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Come on.
Austin with a look of shock on his face.
Come on, Will.
Cage able to roll a shoulder. Unbelievable.
I don't know what it's going to take for any one of these guys to win this match. With the heavyweight championship up for grabs, I'm sure all three of these guys are willing to lay their life on the line.
Well, the champion's out on the outside. I don't see him anywhere. He could be down for the count, and we could be back to a singles match now. Austin with Cage in the corner, seating him on the top rope. Here comes Santos. Clubbing forearm blow on Will Austin. Santos pushing Austin up to the bottom rope now. He's got him on his shoulders. He's got both men on his shoulders.
Look at the strength. Look at the power of Jefe Santos.
That's about 400 pounds. Cage falling off. Going for the gutbuster. Austin blocks it. Double super kick. Santos now. Reverse Hurricane Rana. Oh my God. How in the world? How in the world? I don't know if Will Austin was able to roll more toward his feet and avoid landing on his head, or whatever it was, he came away unscathed, or unless there was tremendous second effort, because now he's down. Well, that was 2 inverted Hurricane Ranas, both men landing on their feet. Santos now rolling and covering Cage. You could have him 1, 2.
Trying to take advantage.
I'm exhausted.
Cage kicks out.
Now going for Austin, 1, 2.
Austin
kicks out. Good God Almighty!
I'm sweating bullets over here watching this match.
Man, oh man, of Shevitz, what a match, Johnny.
Santos might be getting his second win.
Santos with Austin now. Nice reversal by Austin. Santos leaping over the top rope. Austin going for the clothesline. He misses.
He got all of it.
Cage with a super kick.
Santos is down. Cage
dragging Austin into position for something with undoubtedly off the top rope.
He's calling for a 450.
This is Austin's move, but I guess it's Cage's as well. He got all of it. He got all of it.
Every bit of it.
But Santos now recovered. Gutbuster on Cage. Covers him. 1, 2, 3. Santos retains.
Jefe Santos held on to the title in an unbelievable competition. All three of these men have taken such damage. I cannot believe El Jefe was able to pull it off in the end.
That was anyone's match, Johnny, but the champ pulled it out. What an unbelievable exchange to end the match. Cage with a 450 on Austin. But Santos able to get him up in the Angel Dust Gutbuster, crushing the ribs of Sebastian Cage.
I'm smarter than the average bear.